Because when you look at the vein and comparing it to an artery, there is no high pressure in the vein compared to the artery. Normally when blood flows through the artery, it is carrying blood at a high pressure. Do you understand? Now, where are we rushing exactly? We are rushing to the heart. Where is your heart located? Huh? Where is the heart located? Left hand side. The heart is not on the left. Huh? Okay, let's first talk about the protection. How is your heart protected? By what? Ribs. Remember, the ribs are on the left and the right. And the heart is not on the left and the heart is not on the right. So how do we say the ribs? The heart is not here, the heart is not here. What protects the heart? Huh? It is protected by this bone called the breastbone, and its original name is a sternum. You know this bone? It's called what? Sternum. So that's how your heart is protected. Because right now you need to understand that your heart is not on the left, but your heart is at the center and slightly shifted to the left. So not the whole heart, but the apex of the heart. The apex, the corner of the heart. Right? So now, I want us to look at, again, we say, we have two systems in how the blood circulates in our body. There is one which you say it is a closed blood system, and there is one which you say it is an open blood system. We are looking at how blood is transported throughout. Do you guys understand? Huh? So now, we are transporting blood this way closed. It means that this blood is not going to leave the blood vessels. It is going to be transported throughout. There is no case whereby this blood is going to be moving out of the blood vessels. Do you guys understand that? Yes. So this means this blood is going to leave the heart using arteries. Right? When we are using arteries, as an artery is moving away, it becomes an arteriole. So when we move away from the heart, we're moving using what? An artery. Normally, it's normally it can be the aorta, it can be the pulmonary arteries. So we are leaving the heart using the arteries, right? When we leave using the artery, when we move away from the heart, the artery changes its name and becomes what? An arteriole. Do you guys understand? That means the large artery branches into a small arteries, which are called what? Arterioles. And then, this is an organ where we want to do the gases exchange. So when the blood reaches when we are done, the capillaries rejoin. When the capillaries rejoin, they are no longer called capillaries, but they are called venules. They are called what? Venules. So we are now returning back to the heart. Do you understand me? We left the heart using the artery. And then when the artery moved away from the heart, it tended to be what? Arterial. And then when the arterial reaches the organ, it tended to be the capillaries. And then when the capillaries rejoin, they form what? A venule. And when the venule moves away from the heart, they form a vein. Do you understand? And then this vein is going to take us back into the heart. So if it happens that way, we say that it is a closed blood system because the whole circulation never left the blood vessels. Do you guys understand? Huh? So if ever it happens, check this, we are moving here. I want us to do a practical example. The artery that we're going to use, we're moving away. We're using a pulmonary artery. And this pulmonary artery, let's come back to this one. I said an artery carries what? Oxygenated blood. Except for what? Pulmonary artery. That means as I am moving away from the heart, what type of blood is carried by the pulmonary artery? Deoxy. That means this blood is containing carbon dioxide. Where am I going with this blood? I am going to an organ where I'm going to clean this blood. What is that organ? The lungs. Do you understand? So I'm going to clean this blood into the lungs, but I have to leave the heart using the pulmonary what? Arteries. When I move away, I'm using the arterioles. Do you understand? Now, the arterioles are taking me straight into the lungs. Do you understand? What happens when I reach the lungs? The arteriole branches into what? Capillaries. Now, what happens into the lungs? What's that? I have my 2 points here. This one is bringing what type of blood? Deoxygenated blood, right? So this one is coming to me as the lung. Do you understand? So now, as in lung, I have oxygen. Do you understand? As I have oxygen, this one has what? Carbon dioxide. Do you understand? So this one is the pulmonary artery. Along the way they branch and become the arterioles. Along the way they branch and become the capillaries. Do you understand? So this one is coming to me with this blood that has carbon dioxide from the heart. Do you understand? So if this one is coming to me, he is giving me what? Carbon dioxide. And I'm giving him oxygen. Right? And then the capillaries rejoin and become what? A venule. Do you understand? So they are now a venule. Both of them are now a venule. So as they are now joined, what type of blood are they having? Oxygenated. So where are they now going? Straight to the heart. Meaning as the lung, what am I left with? Carbon dioxide. Yeah? And I need carbon dioxide. What am I going to do with this carbon dioxide? I'm going to breathe it out. Do you understand? So that's how the process happened. This one is coming, start fresh. This one is coming, Upuma from the heart. Upuma A. Upuma deoxygenated. But they give me as the lung. I mean, but when as lung, I'm breathing in, breathing out, that means my lungs have oxygen already. Huh? So as this one is coming from the heart, Deoxygenated. So which gas is there? So as kimi, am I clear my lungs? Useng ama capillaries, right? Ufika wenzani kuma lungs? Uzireka around kumina as a lung. So man thinda manje. Lo usekhipha leli gazi lakhe uletha kimi. Mina ngikhipha leli lami ngilinikeza yena. So this happens by means of diffusion. Igazi liya diffuse. Yabona? So bese ngimnika lo oxygen. Ngisale mina nobani? Carbon dioxide. Bese lo capillaries are rejoin aforme i-venue lakithi. Uma beqhubeka sebehlangana bobo-2 sebehamba sebeyini manje i-venue. Nakhona asibuyele la. Funda la indana i-venue. It carries deoxygenated blood except for pulmonary vein. It's a pulmonary vein. So we now be taking back into the heart using the pulmonary veins. So that is the closed blood system. Because